Oh, didn't. You gotta turn it on before you start talking. Here we are about an hour later, and here's this guy again. I'm just showing that because I can. And anyway, this is the ending of the regulator rebuild, replace. I had an issue. I made almost an hour-long video with how to get this window working, and what it was is my mom just took the parts in, but the two cables, this cable here and the other one that comes from the top, but one comes from here and goes up to the motor, this one comes from here and goes back to the motor as well, right? So the motor is, for those of you who don't know, that's the motor right there, and it's angled like this, and this wire here, which you can't see because anyway, the bottom line here is that these two cables were interfering with the part that rides up and down that holds the window in place, and they were getting caught by these couple of things here, and I'll show you. So now what happens is that when I roll the window down and do the automatic one, it doesn't touch. And so when it goes back up, that doesn't touch. And what we're looking at right here is in this window here. So it didn't touch. And going up it doesn't touch because those two cables are cable tied. I'm going to put a second cable tie across here just to be doubly sure that in case this one breaks, the other one will be okay. But that was my solution for getting these cables to stay away from the follower that follows the window when it goes up and down. You just saw it move by. To keep that going like that. So I've got a whole bunch more cables there and tools and such, and I'm going to finish this up. And anyway, I just wanted to show that to you, and I'll make a picture with two of these in place, not just the one in the video. Alright, so good day, bye-bye, and then of course here's the mileage, still the same, haven't rolled nowhere. Right, wait. And, oops, well, okay, so it's that many miles, and of course, like I said, there's the front tweeter, and here's the rear tweeter, and I don't sit that low in the chair, so that the tweeter is not in my ear, because my head is up here where the windows are, unless you have little children. I don't have any little children, never married, no children, so voila. So that's what it looks like. So as I'm sitting here, this is my head right here, right? Here's my head, okay? And there's the front tweeter, and there is the back tweeter, understand? So they're not in my ear. My ear is up here where the headrest would be, but it's where my hand is, okay? So it's just not happening to have the tweeters in your ears, silly people. All right, so like I said, if you're sitting right here, right? You're sitting right here. The tweeter's there. The other tweeter's back there and down and below, but I have them angled to the back and pointing up at the window theoretically, right? And let me show you with this. Whoops. So here is, chair out of the way, right? So here's this one, right? Unless you're really short, I rest my elbow on the door here, right? Unless you're really short and have your ears way down here, you're not in your ears, man. My ears are up here, so you're not in your ears, people. Sorry. Okay, so I gotta finish this. Good day, bye-bye. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Bye-bye.